Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Shaquille O'Neal and Matt Barnes and Shannon Sharpe, y'all. Remember a few weeks ago, it feels like it might have even been like closer to a month ago. About a month or so ago. Remember I did a video about Tasha K. She had exclusive audio that sounds like Matt Barnes that was alleging to his people that he's in a group chat and that allegedly Shaquille O'Neal is paying top dollar for DL allegations on Shannon Sharpe. And to keep this on the low, not to tell nobody, keep this on the down low. It's our little secret, all of the things, y'all. Remember that? Well, since this week, finally, some stuff has come out on Shannon Sharpe. He had to step down from ESPN and everything else, which I think he's done at ESPN. I think he's done. Like you can't be having baby gravy types of text messages and put that black baby in me. And you work for Walt Disney. It's supposed to be Princess and the Frog and the Little Mermaid and the Lion King. You can't be having baby gravy and all that. It's just, it made no sense. So, nonetheless, y'all, Shaq, wanted to respond to the allegations, and he was 2,000 and late, though. He was 2,000 and late with his response to the allegations. So, he posted on the social medias, on the Instagrammies of it all, pretending to be on the phone with somebody with like a whistleblower, talking about, hey, this is Shaq. Hey, this is Shaq Diesel. This is Shaq Fu. Real Shaq fans know what I'm talking about. I'm here to pay top dollar on anything you got on Charles Barkley. I'm going to pay top dollar. You know I'm good for it. I'm going to pay top dollar on any type of tea you got on Kenny the Jet Smith. Now, this one's going to be a little bit harder. I'm looking for tea for top dollar on any info you got on Ernie Johnson. Can you help me? Now, these are all of Shaq's co-hosts on TNT's Inside the NBA for the NBA coverage. So, Shaq posts in the caption talking about some DAMN, even though he spelled it incorrectly. He spelled it like a water DAM and not DAMN. But nonetheless, said DAMN, I got caught again. I need that info. I'm paying to dollars. This caption is all types of grammatically wrong. Hashtag y'all so dumb. Hashtag y'all believe anything. Hashtag Shaq is white. Here's the thing, Shaq. This wasn't as funny as you thought it was. This to me actually made me believe more so that, that alleged feud that you have with Shannon Sharpe isn't so much a myth. Why would Matt Barnes say that out of the blue? It's clear as day to me that Matt Barnes cannot hold water. It's clear as day to me that Matt Barnes cannot keep a secret for any purpose. He likes to run his mouth. So what incentive does Matt Barnes have to lie? And it's rumored, Shaq, that you love paying the money, whether it is to charity or to taking care of women, allegedly. So why, what I found interesting, and the reason that I waited, a little bit before covering this, was I wanted to see all of, Shannon Sharpe's peers, if anybody was really going to come out and really vouch for him. If anybody was really going to come out and vouch for him and have his back and this and that. And they all said, no. Even Stephen A. Smith, which is why he had to try to walk back some of what he said, but ultimately still doubled down on Shannon Sharpe basically being on his own. Now listen, I'm not saying anybody needs to defend what is in those text messages and what is in that disturbing audio, y'all. It is bad. But the silence amongst all of Shannon Sharpe's alleged peers, past and present co-workers, was very telling. And, you know, for people who are like, oh, well, Ocho Cinco still got his back. Listen, look at here. They still got a show together on the YouTube. They still got Nightcap. But it was very loud that Shannon Sharpe had no support. Even as he's telling Stephen A. Smith that he is innocent. Stephen A. Smith, there's still a part of him that's like, no. Because it sounded like, for all intents and purposes, like if y'all have been watching my videos on the Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. thing, it sounded like to me Stephen A. Smith was saying without saying, because he already did the one video where he got approval from the Walt Disney chairman to say what he was going to say about Shannon Sharpe, that they were investigating the situation and they were taking it serious. But Stephen A. Smith also said in both videos that he was not happy with the lawyers coming out and revealing the alleged payoff for $10 million, the alleged text messages and everything else, because then that prompted Tony Busby and the victim to release audio, and then it just became a back and forth. You work for Walt Disney. Like we're not trying to see these explicit text messages. And doing all of this for a 19-year-old at the time, who has since, like I said, I think her social media is still public. I think she has over 516,000 followers. Her OnlyFans is blowing up. I think because it's a direct link when you go to her Instagrammies, right? So previously, I think when I first saw her page, it had 500,000 subscribers. So she's already up 16,000, right? Since the first time I saw her page. And then when I first saw the link, and the link is directly to her OnlyFans, I think that only had like about 6,800 something people. I think that's over 8,000. It might even be closer to 9,000 subscribers now. So she's not only remaining quiet, but she's raking in the dough. A lot of y'all are paying to see what is on her OnlyFans and what she's doing on OnlyFans. Everything that Cat Williams said about messing with certain types of women and your career will be over in less than 2 weekends, and Monique talking about trying to keep up with the young girls and you're going to be in a world of trouble, all of that came to fruition. And Shannon Sharpe, with the audacity, thinking that because of his success on YouTube, still riding off the wave of the Cat Williams interview, that he was untouchable. But he had to get his Negro wake-up call just like everybody else does. Like, you can't be out here like this. You can't be out here like this, working for Disney, being nasty like this with 19-year-olds. Or with anyone for that matter. We should not need to know this information. But did Shaq do it? I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, right? But then it's Matt Barnes too. And it's like, I don't know. I do know there's no love loss. I do know there's a lot of athletes, a lot of former and retired athletes who do not like Shannon Sharpe. I do know they have been making slick comments, especially after that Cat Williams interview went viral. And they were making comments like, oh, he's trying to be the new Wendy Williams. He's trying to be the messy gossip person, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What happened to analyzing sports? I remember it when it happened. Because he got numbers that nobody else was getting. But I thought in that, Shannon Sharpe would have had the wherewithal to tighten up. But instead, he loosened up and made it easy for people to come and get him. You can even tell by the phone calls that old girl is recording everything. But Shannon Sharpe, he's trying to figure out the next time they can hook up and get down with the get down. He's not seeing what the situation is for what it is. It's a stick up. Like, it's just crazy. But I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I believe Shaq. But at the same token, I feel like his joke, pretending to call for tea on his Inside the NBA co-host like a month later, no. So you wait until after Shannon Sharpe gets exposed to come out with this, when you should have came out with this the next day, a month ago, to clear your name. That's why you look suspicious, Shaq. So yeah, so there's that. That is all that I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.